I think relationships. I mean, what I've learnt about relationships over all those years, if I could go back and live my relationships again with the knowledge, the experience I've gained, I would manage my relationships in a totally different way. And I think this is true of most people. We go through education, but we're not told anything about, well, very little about how to relate to each other as human beings. We know a lot about the world and how, careers and all that. But when it comes to interpersonal relationships, we're all learning from scratch. And I think there's so much we could teach each other. So learn about relationships, I would think, would be good. Value your relationships. Learn what works in terms of communication, sharing, etc. Whatever it is. But
And what's important? Is there any clue you can give, or is it something I have to learn by myself?
Again, I think communication, finding the courage to communicate. Often when it goes against when the fears come up, what often happens is we inhibit ourselves or hold ourselves back because we fear what the other person might think, how they might respond. So to step back a level and actually talk about the fear. If you say, I don't want to talk about this because I'm scared about what you might think, or you might run away or whatever. If you talk about that, you establish that as a truth, then it's easier to relate to what it is you want to talk about. So, which is again, it's about expressing your truth.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing, because relationships are about communication and they're about intimacy. And intimacy it's about expressing who we really are inside, being true to who we really are inside. Mentors are essential because they don't necessarily have to be people who are older, but they're people who have been where you are going, who have learnt something can advise you, can share. I think they're wonderful, and we should all value our mentors. When they appear, we should accept them, learn from them, whoever they are. But yeah, mentors, that's how we grow. We learn through our own experiences, but if other people can advise us, can guide us, can help us, share the benefit of their experience, that's what keeps society and us growing.
And who are your mentors in your life?
Who are my mentors? I would say there've been various mentors. I had a very good mentor when I was at university, a professor who I talked with a lot. He was a real mentor for me. Somebody I worked with in business. He was a mentor. He just shared a lot of things with me. Mentors today. I would say there's a woman I know who I really respect her wisdom and meet with her and talk with her a lot, just as an informal friend, but I really value what she has learnt and has to give in life. So I haven't thought of her as a mentor before, but yes, I would call her a mentor.